Hi, Julie Jules Cruise Companion. Some of the questions that come up on the Facebook groups or on social media is about the spa and what the prices and the services are. So I did the tour. This is what I found out. One of the sections of the spa is the nail manicure pedicure section and also a hairdresser. While on board, you can also have teeth whitening, but my thing is, if you don't do it on land, don't do it on sea. During this spa tour, we saw the products that are available that you can exfoliate your hands, your feet and your body. As we walked around, the guide explained about having discounts, purchasing 3 packages, etc., and getting a discount on each one. And they handed us some of the information flyers with the prices on it. I must do a caveat because this is the prices for now. It could change in the future, but at the moment these are the VIP rooms for the thermal pass. For one person it was $103 and for 2 people it was $199, and you get access to these rooms from 8 a.m. This is actually a very typical hammam layout, a bathhouse layout of a caldarium, tepidarium and frigidarium. So this first section is the steam room and it was amazingly hot. My glasses steamed up and you can barely see anything. Absolutely beautiful room. After enjoying the steam room, then you move on to this next dry room, which is still very hot. There is lounge chairs that you can lie on, or there is these seats and with those lumbar supports. I didn't try them, but they do look moderately comfortable. So after being in the steam room, then the dry heat, and then you go into this colder area. They call it a tepidarium, but to me it's a frigidarium. It is a very cold space. I could actually spend a fair bit of time in here. It was beautiful. We were shown through into what they call the rock sauna, which is more a traditional Swedish sauna, and it just smelt so fabulous. At this time there was no heat on the rocks and no steam, but it was a very beautiful room. And another one of the therapists gave us a little rundown on the exercise timetable and schedule of the teeth whitening and of the foot alignment classes, anything that you could attend if you wanted to. They just wanted to have a show of hands of interest in these activities. As we toured deeper into the Cloud9 Spa, we came up some additional stairs and to the thermal spa, and it was beautiful smelling. It was a great relaxing space. So for an additional fee for your arthritis, your joint pain, your back pain, this might be a service that you might want to purchase. Next we had the presentation by the doctor who does acupuncture, and she handed out a flyer with all the conditions that acupuncture could alleviate or help, and I have put a screenshot just at this next section so you can stop and have a look at the different things that acupuncture could help you with. The next section was a skin and facial analysis. There are 7 facials that they could offer, and with you booked on this first day, embarkation day, they would do the facial analysis for free, and then they would suggest to you which of the facial systems that they would suggest, and they would have a treatment of 3 different facials over the course of the cruise so that your skin could start to rejuvenate. Following that, a therapist in the next room explained to us about the different styles of body wraps that you could have that could melt away those inches. They measure you before, they measure you after, and you can lose weight while eating dessert. This is what they offer at a price. And then the last room that I filmed was the one where you do the seaweed wrap, the massages, and they basically steam you in these tinfoil wraps. So they are a couple of the examples of the things you could do at the spa. So over these next couple of photos is just all the prices. So stop them if you want so you can see what the service is offered and what the price with the discount is. Of course, the more you purchase, the cheaper it is, or not necessarily cheaper. It's a reduced price for the second and the third items. So if you do want to give yourself a treat, the spa is always there and available to you. But remember, on top of this price is also a tip. There's a gratuity that you would also add on to this for the therapist. So when you are calculating your cruise and you want to go to the spa, do a little bit of extra budgeting, and these are some of the things that you could experience if you went on to the Cloud 9 Spa on Carnival Luminosa. This is Julie Jules, Cruise Companion, saying stay safe everybody and happy travels.